A very good afternoon to all the organization team of MES College, Mehkar. I am Mrs. Preeti Salda, working as an assistant professor in Masters of Business Management Department. Currently, I am working in MC Gupta College of Business Management, Hyderabad. A very booming topic you people selected. India is facing lots of problem due to the COVID-19. Coronavirus first case in India was reported on 30th Jan 2020, that is in the Kerala district. It's a very hazardous issues in front of the Indian economy is arising day by day. So many challenges are coming. But even though from all the contribution of citizens, the spreading of the viruses, we are trying to maintain the proper safety hazards. We are staying at home and make safe to ourselves and our family members. COVID-19 is firstly reported in Wuhan, that is in China, on 31st December 2019. But it is spreading all over the world, and India is also the part of the world, and we are also facing the problem of the lockdown. India started the lockdown from 22nd of March, that is the curfew day, and after that the lockdown started. Now we are in the stage of lockdown 4.0. But during this lockdown, all the sectors of the Indian economy are badly affected. Small scale, medium scale industries are yet to shut. But with the help of so many yojana organized by the central government and the state government, we are trying to recover some or other small and medium scale industries. Now, why I have selected agricultural sector? Agricultural sector is the heart of Indian economy. Without food, we can't survive. Who is manufacturing this food? Our farmers. So that's why I've selected agricultural sector, because this is the primary essential need of surviving the human being. As in the first chapter, I have just given the introduction about the coronavirus, from where it is traveled, and how it is spread, what are the symptoms of the COVID-19, and then what are the basic precautions against we have to take against this coronavirus. As we are staying at home, this is the biggest precaution, that we are maintaining the social distancing. Then in the second chapter, I try to explain about the rules and guidelines that will apply during the lockdown 2.0 for the different sectors. These different sectors in the 2.0 lockdown, the government tried to find out the hotspots and contaminated zones. They divided the zones into the red, green and orange. Where no cases are found, that they called as the green zone. Where few cases able to find, that they given it as the red zone. And where many cases are there they can give it as the red zone. Orange zone, red zone and green zone, these are the three zones in the contaminated areas. Now with that, in the lockdown, they have taken care about the health and safety. whichever the essential goods services required for the citizens, government try to providing that one. And mainly the government contributed towards the agricultural and horticultural sectors, fishery sector, then our plantations, animal husbandry, all these activities which declared in lockdown 3.0. Now in lockdown 4, lockdown 3, sorry, this is all described in lockdown 2.0. Now in lockdown 3, the finance minister, Nirmala Sitaraman, she have defined the 8 points of the reform towards the agricultural sector, how the uh, measures of the amount is divided into the agricultural sector. And the agricultural minister, Mr. Narendra Singh Tomar, he also contributed towards the current GDP scenario, and compare the current GDP scenario with the previous year's GDP scenarios. And he contributed that there is not that much impact or negative impression happened in the agricultural sector. And he also quoted, "We are proud of our farmers, we thank our farmers." And these are certain reforms which are defined by our finance minister Nirmala Sitaraman. Okay, so here I have concluded that the country's farmer sector is functioning smoothly despite COVID-19 lockdown, and there will be not much, see, impact will be there but not be much impact in the growth of as compared to the other sectors. E-Naam, Kishan Rath, and All India Agri Transport Call Center, they have launched for the farmers who are helping for the moment or during the lockdown. Okay, for preparing this paper I have uses these references. I have quoted all the references from where I have collected the data. Entire data of the paper is the secondary data. No primary resource I have used for this preparation of the paper, because this is just a recent topic, so only secondary source is available. Thank you for giving the opportunity to be the part of this wonderful conference. Thank you so much.